Alright, hey again. I'm back again with another Power Rangers review, and today will be a redo of my Green Dragonzord review because I wasn't too happy with my last review, so I'm just going to do it again. Plus, I have things working now, like the chest piece works, I've got a proper tail. So let's get to it. This is the Green Dragonzord, and I'll just spin her around so you can see her. She's all got the accurate stickers. And it's a very, very nice piece. It's a very nice toy. So it is. But in terms of Zord form, it's it's just a solid piece. You can move the legs, but that's really for the transformation when you're putting it into the Dragonzord fighting mode, which I'm going to do in this review because there's not a lot to do. So I might as well include the Mega Dragonzord and the Dragonzord in fighting mode. I'll just show it does have electronics. You see my last Dragonzord, it didn't work, but since then I have acquired a Dragonzord that the chest piece does work and very well. So now, the Dragonzord will be controlled by the Dragon Dagger, which I have here, and there would be two tunes that would play to call the Dragonzord. This one would call it. Sorry, that's the one that controls it, and that's the one that calls it. I just thought I would show that there while I'm doing the Dragonzord. So not just was it the Green Ranger's weapon, it was also it also controlled the Green Dragonzord. And the Green Dragonzord could also be controlled in the cockpit. It was only used twice, I think. I can't remember what ones, but there was 2 episodes of Power Rangers where the Green Ranger did go in to the cockpit. So that's the Green Dragonzord on its own. There's not much to go over it. I'll just spin it again so you get a good, oh yes, I'll do its attacks. It had 2 attacks. It would fire missiles from its fingers here, and it would have a tail whip, and also has a third. Is the tail it would have a drill in the tip of its tail. Now I'm not going to spin this because I'm scared of turning it and it'll break off, because there's quite a lot of Dragonzord tails where this is broke off, so I'm not going to do it. But anyway, that's the Green Dragonzord, and of course I would help the Megazord, which is here. And I'm now going to transform it into the Dragonzord in fighting mode. Just keep the saber-tooth tiger and the triceratops the way it is. Don't bother transforming the Mastodon back into the mammoth. Put these away a minute or two. Right, so what you do for the Dragonzord is you take the tail off and you push that in so that it looks like it's a point. You split the Dragonzord and the chest plate will come out, so you put that away for a minute or two. So and then you close it again, and then you put the hands in and you close. So it looks like that. And then you put the feet over like that and flip these two tabs up. And so you like that. So that's the dragonzord really. So you take the saber-toothed tiger and the triceratops, and the dragonzord has the same the same connectors as the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and they that gives the dragonzord in fighting mode feet. Then you take the mastodon, which have it the same as when you're making the Dino-Megazord, and you just put it on like that. And then at last you flip the mouth down, and it'll reveal the face. So that's dragonzord in fighting mode. It does have a weapon. So, and with the dragonzord you will get the stand, the chest plate and the tail. Now what you do is, you take this stand and there's a wee hole there and that goes in there. And then the tail comes there. And there you have the power drum, and that goes there. Now it can go into the hand, but the handle's fairly, you know, if you try and put it on, it'll just fall off. So there we go, that is dragonzord in fighting mode. Right, and I'll now do the Mega Dragonzord. Now take this away, you'll not need this for it. And take the Dragonzord out. Remove the dinosaurs. Put the shin back to the way it was. Put the head up. Then split it. And there will be two wee clips. And you will flip them open, but first I'm going to put the Megazord back together. Right, there you go, there's the Megazord, ready. Right, you put these down, you put the bits back on the head, and then you flip these tabs out, and they basically slot in here. And there you have the Mega Dragonzord. Simple as that. Now they very rarely used this mode, so they did. They only ever used it from the dragonzord, but I've seen them use it a couple of times, and what they did was they could charge bolts from the two Zs and also from here, but then they would do a massive one where these two would gather together, form an energy ball, they Z on it and fire it. So that was the bigger dragonzord attack. So that's pretty much the dragonzord review. I hope you enjoyed it, and let's see, just get a close up on it there. So I hope you enjoyed the review and have a nice day. Cheerio.